Hi, my name is Lindsay, and this week I'm subbing for Zach. I'm pretty active on Tumblr, so I have a support blog on Tumblr for people with bipolar disorder. I'll put the link in the description, so if you want to follow it, you can. So this week we're talking about our highest highs and lowest lows, and I thought I would talk about my highest high since I'm diagnosed right now with bipolar disorder, NOS, but I fit the criteria for bipolar 2, and I've been diagnosed with bipolar 2, but the psychiatrist I have right now diagnosed me with my bipolar disorder, NOS. And the thing with like NOS and bipolar 2, our mania is different. It's hypomania, so it's not like full-blown mania. So I thought I'd talk about my highest high, so that, I mean, everybody else talked about their lowest low, and thought I'd mix it up a bit. So my highest high was whenever I moved away from home. I think that's what triggered it, to be honest with you. I live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and when I went to college, I decided to go to a college in Maryland, 4 hours away. So I was pretty far from home, and when I first moved there, I was fine, and I thought I was adjusting well, but then I'd say like 2 to 3 weeks into my move, I started to experience hypomania, and I actually thought that I was just like changing as a person. I thought I was just like living the college experience, but I wasn't. So I started drinking a lot, and in high school I was pretty against drinking. I guess, you know, I'd always been taught that it was wrong, and I just didn't understand it, but in college I was like, yes, let's drink all the time. And like the worst night I had was when I went to a house party and I drank way too much. I had like 3 cups of jungle juice and a ton of Everclear vodka, and Everclear vodka is like really strong stuff. And so I started the drinking. I was drinking like every weekend. When I told my roommate, like, you know, I hate drinking, I don't drink, and she was like, what are you doing? And then I also started smoking. I was smoking cigarettes and weed, and I had tried weed in high school and I didn't like it, but I felt like a badass when I did it in Maryland, and I was like, I'm such a badass, you know, I can do this, and I feel great, and it's awesome. And my roommate was really upset with me for doing that, and she was upset with me for smoking cigarettes because like I told her that I was like so against smoking, that it was disgusting and I hated the smell, and then there I was like smoking cigarettes. So it was like totally out of character for me. And then, you know, I was being like super friendly and social, and that is not me. I'm so shy and introverted. So being like super social and like trying to meet guys, and like even I had like a couple like hookups with guys, and I had never done stuff like that. I had never gone beyond making out, and so it was really, really out of character for me to just go and like hook up and like take my pants off in front of a guy and to like give a guy a blowjob. So that was really out of character for me. And then I also wasn't sleeping as much. I was only sleeping for like 3 hours a night, and I'm the kind of person that needs like 10 hours of sleep on a normal night, so that was really abnormal for me. And that lasted for about a month, and it was really weird. I was really confused and conflicted, and I had no idea what was going on with me, and that was like my first full-blown hypomanic episode, so it was a little scary, and I don't know, it was just insane. So I'm really glad that I got to contribute to the channel this week, and I hope I get to do it again in the future.